Okay, Jack AP's top lane this new season will have speed boosts, elemental mastery, power increases, wind accumulation, a secondary board for condition control, and spreading effects. The Deadly Lover's counterattack and blood comes from the... We're up against a Garen, my brother, in the top lane, who can also have the elemental master gem. Here we have an Ngok Moi, which will exchange either for a Cloud Cloak or an Energy Ribbon.
That as well.
In Garen's case, it will swap for the Cloud Cloak, my brother. Meanwhile, for Jack, it will trade for the Energy Ribbon. Sure, Jack AP on the top lane needs mana and a ban, but it's totally worth it to trade for the Elemental Master, guys. It's a pretty OP gem. Not sure if Ngok Moi will get nerfed soon, but it seems really strong. It amplifies the ultimate's damage and reduces cooldown, according to the current cooldown time. That is, if you just used your ultimate and got knocked out, it takes a while to recharge. A match at the start of the season, just at the diamond rank, my friends. Garen on the opposite side is using Flash and Ignite, causing significant early pressure. If we are under too much solo kill pressure, we might fit to farm. Hey! It's acquainted with the BAU's educational plans and teachings. Starting with a seal and reusing a yawn. What is the best way to build jacks with AP items for proxy strategy? The excessive amount of feed is too much to handle at this particular stage, leading to overwhelm. If it rolls clumsily while feeding a lot, it may not come back. So let's see how the BAU will have to deal with his feed-to-win playstyle alongside a new AP Jax this season. Garen is incredibly strong in the early stages, my friends. Furthermore, this particular matchup poses minimal challenge for him. The foe will spin E and make Jax use his E. Garen should activate E ability initially and then follow up with Q. If Jax uses E to cut down Garen's E damage, you'll get hurt and not say a word. When Zac gets stunned by his E, Garen's W can also quickly reduce the stun effect. Then it hits back. I love fishing at the start of the match. Maybe I'll catch a golden fish. Normal fish will grant a brief AP increase along with a... Golden fish is very rare. It's low, but it will get to 10 million, alright? The first grade children are engaging in a conflict. Elise support is currently a rising champion in solo queue on both the Korean and European servers. There's an Elise support in this match, and the bot lane lost first blood. Elise upgraded her E at level 1, and the enemy secured a double kill. This isn't a classic team player, guys. Flash the hook if you could. If this match had the BAU feeding, we wouldn't have lost the first blood, but it's because of that teammate, you know. Do not hold me responsible for the loss in power distribution chain. You leveled E at 1, huh? The opponent can also take E, because Garen's Q doesn't deal damage to Jax's E. Strike E against the opponent. Are you still hitting? The opponent is getting faster, aren't they? The trade was minor, yet the opponent started confidently with a Doran's Blade. The opponent strikes the hill while the BAU last hits and spins their hand with E. They haven't used E yet, so they recover it later, applying pressure towards level 2. This will be a soldier wave that the BAU faces the opponent at level 2 first, then level 1. At level 2, the opponent places a ward to gain vision advantage during the game. Okay. Hit the button! Hey, it burns here! Garen's combat skills are formidable. The enemy's use of E deals damage, while providing healing. Their Ignite ability creates a threat, so it is crucial to stun them and retreat quickly. If they flash and strike successfully, we will be defeated. Dodge!
Memories bring back.
TP, brothers? If we outdo the city, we can fix it later for better ping. This soldier wave is a soldier wave without big cars. Thank you all, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Teleporting back takes quite a while. The enemy gets a reset turn, buys items at home, and walks to the top lane with the minions. Use teleport early to avoid being solo killed, friends. Level up 2 E and 1 Q at level 3. Skip leveling W. With enough E upgrades, Zac can proxy fast. It's the 4th turn, and there's a big minion wave. Use E to farm and push, then see if the boss wants to go home. Last time I went home, I bought nothing. Save money to aim for an early push and return home with about 600 gold. This turn, the enemy has stopped the BAU from proxying. The opponent has a long sword. The bow hasn't bought anything. Use both stacks of the ability. This turn hasn't become a proxy turn yet, but it's not far from it. Use E to reduce enemy damage. I was stunned. So, I lost a lot of blood. The foe loses some blood. The opponent activated Q and charged forward. Ward and proxy. Hey, are we set?
Keep it! I can proxy.
Quick! If we turn now and go for the enemy's upper side, we're doomed. Garen skips a minion turn to chase Jack from the BAU. Q goes back to the soldiers. E is out of mana. With 50 mana, I doubt it's enough for E team. I managed to eat one turn, but haven't activated the speed boost yet. Elisa's support is present and uses the hand strike to accelerate the phase.
Oof.
After that, it's best to retreat since the damage is probably insufficient. The opponent is burning. The opponent flashes to escape.
Keep it, it's
Talon is
fine.
here.
I'm
Ambi.
lost.
Hey, Ambi. I am.
Don't mess up the wave management now.
Don't
I
mess
swear to
up!
God.
This would happen. Everyone.
Yeah, this I knew this
get
would
on.
happen. My
They
team
are
shows
pushing
up.
the ship.
They pull the wave. They
Push
went
the
Aha,
one
dead.
minion
Now the
through,
ship
and now
is
the wave is
back.
pushing towards him.
So sad my team is splitting. The soldier wave
Okay,
and the
Garen
BAU's
saves
death in
me.
this turn imply that the enemy will just push in a big vehicle. It's okay, my brothers. The soldiers are fast on the road again.
Garen.
Not many troops will be lost. Why are there so many people here? If Victor gets a kill, he will upgrade his skills quickly. Victor's network is not very good. But yeah, this isn't my lane, guys,
fucked
not my
himself.
lane. Hurry to catch that big vehicle. Is this wave frozen, or should I push it with E? Turn on E and push. Push, and remember to proxy. Level 5 with 3 points in E and an AP of 70. For now. The bottom lane isn't that bad, guys. The top lane on Garen is just farming 33 compared to 39. There are no kills.
Subscribe to Jack's room.
Push the wave here.
I used Q to engage and then E to lower the opponent's damage, and after that, 1 E took care of all 3 stars, folks. 70 AP and 3 E points, remember that. Q gave W a hit, a nice scratch. Push the minions! In the tower, proxy with my E. Activate E to lower damage and then attack Garen. The turret hurts a lot. The enemy flashes away and the jungler has to back off since they are out of mana. You guys lack that energy ribbon.
I think I stay for plant rather than recall here.
A seed, huh?
He's not gonna expect it, so he's gonna go.
The player said that Garen wouldn't anticipate that the player would stay in this
I'll
turn.
drop
And this
level
turn is
6.
the next level turn for
And
both
I'll
the player
jump on
and
him.
Garen. At level
Until it's
6,
double,
Garen
though.
has damage from his ultimate, and the
Oh,
player
yes,
will
he
also
gets
have
that
another
move
minion
as
to
well.
level up. 6. The enemy places a ward, the enemy ignites and attacks with auto attacks, and...
Giga Shad! You dropped that fucking 600 damage through. Like, oh, I can't stand.
Is it 600
the
damage from
champion.
Garen's
I
ultimate?
can't stand the champion. I can't stand the people playing it.
Garen's ultimate hurts a lot, guys. Maybe it's the sideboard with that elemental master. No Cloud Cloak means the enemy has the elemental master with them. Because in that branch of magic, Garen cannot contribute to the ribbon,
Saving
my
flash
friend.
for next game. But what am
Garen's
I
ultimate is now much
flashing?
stronger.
Explain to me what I
If you saw my earlier lesson plans with the Korean one champ Garen Gabuking.
Should I flash the ignite?
The burn effect combined with
What am I-
Garen's ultimate now
what am I
deals a
supposed to
significant amount of
flash?
2 damage. Level 1 already shows strength, folks. At levels 11 and 16, Garen's ultimate is insane. The damage, it must be called, extremely surprising indeed. The first turn goes to the builder, and then we will use a proxy,
Flash
right?
auto. Normal auto wouldn't kill. I autoed the cannon to charge up my ultimate auto. And then I was gonna flash out, but I died before
To
that.
activate the passive, you need to strike the large vehicle to charge your ultimate. Jax's ultimate will provide extra magic damage upon hitting it. I intended to auto-attack to stack my passive, but before I could flash and hit with the final ability's passive, the opponent finished me off. This isn't a mistake at the minions. Activate E to reduce damage, then trigger phase rush to run. What else can you do? How can you fight back when Garen is dealing massive damage, guys? Mana. This mana is the best. Teammates are pinging, but the bow will stay one more turn. If I die, I have TP. Going AP makes proxying easy. Oh, there's a pike too, stunned, and Garen is present. Wow. Proxy minions and enemy pike support here.
Justice.
Still feeding, my friends. Still feeding.
Using replay,
Check
you'll
replay, you'll
get
see
killed.
that you
I
would
really
have
want to
killed.
use replay
I'd love
after
to check the
this.
replay after the game.
chat says to
I'd
check
love
the replay.
I'd love to.
I would love.
The chat
I'd
is
love to.
Use the replay.
the chat is
Check
saying that the
replay
last
after the
auto
game
attack
and see
didn't need
who's
to hit
right.
the
I
tower.
wanna tell you.
Hitting the
Challenger
champion
player
is often
or the
enough.
fucking
Gold,
hard stack silver
and the
Twitch chat.
chat.
Wow, I wonder
Who
who's
will
gonna
be
be
right?
right.
The bow says, okay, I really
Am I
enjoy
allowed to
checking the
also go back
replay,
in the
but
VOD
You all
and ban
shoot
every
everyone who
person
talks to
telling
me.
me
Many
that
will
flash
die.
auto would have killed?
the chat says the fan just flashed and hit Garen and he died. The bow is still explaining. If the first hit is weak, build up the ultimate's passive first. Getting into the big car boosts the ultimate's damage. Do you know if there's VAR technology to view replays at the end of the match? I think there is, friends. At the end of the game, we will check with VAR if Garen would die after using
nothing
flash
beating
to
this guy
attack.
anymore.
3 Nasor's Fang pieces for the bow, but no E to fight Garen means the damage is huge. The insane shoes have a wooden knob too. And it still has the ultimate move, you know. Elise support pinged that I will assist the bow. Caution on the road. Playing Lux AP down below, Pi will likely only make one move, dude. I used E to farm minions from the bow. Remember to watch until the end of the clip to see if the bow's punch is strong enough. Elise is present, activating E, and the opponent also uses E. The big car slides to Elise.
W.
Garen turns back to deal damage with a silence. The opponent immediately ignites the bow, who will have E back. Garen likely won't deal enough damage, will he? The opponent is dead before they can cast Volibear's ultimate, and Elise is using her spider form on the minions. Oh dear. Can you escape, sir? Can you escape, sir? I'm concerned. I don't have enough mana for that. The energy ribbon has no problem. Let's go away with hardly any mana, brothers. This turn is about teleportation, a Narkshaw Fang. The enemy hesitates to block Delbal's B. Volibear lacks his ultimate. Finish farming, then buy Nan Narkshaw. Elise helped Durbal get his first kill in the game.
I'll back TP probably.
He has reached level 9 with the final bonus point and counterability. One skill will have a shorter cooldown. But I'm short on cash for Nan Narkshaw.
I don't have item.
No cash for Nan Narkshaw. I have only 3 pieces. Just teleport back to the road, hit the opponent with a quick dash, then run. No more damage from Dabal. Garen has 75 CS behind Durbal, who has 2 kills, while Durbal has 1 kill. Go on with E's engagement. Stun the opponent for a moment. Elise is here.
Dive that shit.
Brothers, the ice turret hurts a lot now, but Elise can handle it well. She excels at ice towers. She can change
Beautiful
targets with her
Elise.
jump.
Beautiful.
Elise helped Debald again, getting another kill for Team Thebausffs in this situation. I need to check the tab to know about the big objectives.
We're back.
So, I need to open the tab to see how many conditions there are for both teams' power chains. I found an old book. 74 extra damage from the Elemental Master. Can Nashor's Fang beat Garen? If Garen plays well, Jax might feel a bit out of his depth. Jax AD. The AP gap had some good short-term hit trades recently. Jax AD's E takes a while. Jax AP max E recovers faster.
Performance, thanks.
Oh, the opponent
This
already
is
has the power
scamming a
chain,
lot.
guys.
I like it.
I saw a glorious shoe from Garen, using Q on the minions to reduce damage with E, stunning the enemy, who didn't lose much health. Kha'Zix is here, and the enemy rushes in.
So easily
Then
baited.
the network is
So
dedicated to
easily
Delbao.
baited.
It was easy.
Garen.
Come on.
Come on.
Before leveling up,
What is
Kha'Zix
that?
asked Delbao if Garen had an ultimate or any burning skills. Kha'Zix was also a bit nervous around the brothers. Kha'Zix is also weak. If Garen silences you, you're likely to be defeated. The spider cocoon was successful. Kha'Zix isolated Volibear with damage, allowing him to use his ultimate to
Nice.
escape. The opponent flashed, but Bombobas followed with a flash of his own. And Bombobas's Kha'Zix is the killer. Is there a pillar on the map for Delbao, and will it be the main one? Oh, if it's the first turret, that's a lot. Missed. Oh, wait.
This B.
The forest is rising to assist. And there's a lane phase. Oh. Before lying down with 3 lives is an advantage. Silver shoes. An old book. Pulling the top is bad. The start may not be good, but now. 2, 3, 1. 4 shields above.
Carry POV.
Uh-huh.
Bounce's team gets
Carry
one
POV.
singular kill by themselves. Carry POV. Bounce gets... Bro, like, I can have
rival
the
has
worst
3 key
team in the
objectives.
world, and they will get one
dragon and 2
kill.
bugs have won their first battle.
One singular kill where I'm not involved in it. And
The
you guys
opponent
will type
activated
that
the
shit.
power chain without
You
the
guys will
turret.
type that dog shit. Like, it's so stupid at this point.
But in this match, Kha'Zix is carrying. A streamer plays Kha'Zix? Just caught one. Pike. Then Delbao went proxy and let Garen farm minions under the tower. At this stage, the damage is enough for the stone golems.
I can go mid here.
At level 11, Victor pushes towards the turret as Talon is on the scoreboard. Corki can kill Lux. Elise is here. Is there anything for Victor to run with? Use E to charge into the enemy troops and swiftly teleport to the bird zone. Can the chase go on? Victor experienced a splendid early evolution, zipping through a spider's web into the tiny bird. Kha'Zix says we should fight the dragon. But can we win? Without teleport, we lose the top turret. Let's go for the middle turret.
He's gonna go
We
mid
lost the
tower.
bottom turret. Let's take the middle turret for the bow. The turret is hitting hard, but is very weak.
Maybe
Pi
not.
is here,
6 rubs.
activates E, and charges in. The rival has a golden shield, but takes heavy damage, leading to 1 life lost for the bow. E is almost ready, and I have enough mana for E. And then continuously hit with the bow, activate E, then the opponent can escape.
Keep going, Bousy.
I have no mana.
The dragon's
this is
gone.
With the Axiom Arcanist, you run out of mana all the time.
Always low on mana, no headband. Trading with the Elemental Master leaves the band very low on mana. With a big stick for gear.
Likely a handheld sword.
Gear with attack effects using the sword and Nashor.
Game is in such an
don't need
awkward
a
spot.
For an AP Jack?
Because
Because
I
the
don't need
moments
mana item.
arrive,
Because as soon
no
as
one has
20
issues
minutes
with the
comes
screen
around,
anymore.
nobody has
Because
mana
the
issues
moments have
anymore.
come.
Because when
Everyone
20
has
minutes,
blue buff.
then everybody has
That's
blue buff
quite
all the
Sure.
time. It is so weird.
Around 20 minutes,
Like,
everyone
once
gets
it's
blue
20
buff, right?
minutes, I don't have mana
There will
issues
be some
anymore.
mana then.
But until then I do.
Side lane, right?
It's like... I don't really
There are
want to
some
buy
really
mana.
At this moment.
There aren't even many mana items in
Well,
the game.
sharing
If
blue
you're
buff is
playing a
tough.
champion that has
This
mana
game.
issues,
Using an
it's
E to clear the wave is enough to
like, there's no
notice.
good mana items, except
1/3 of the
mage
mana
items.
is gone. Wow, at this level, proxying at 24 will drain all the
How
mana.
much do I have?
It's 25 now. Oh,
Wait for 20
that's a
minutes.
little bit longer.
Volibear is here. The bow has no E. Kha'Zix is here. Enemies lose health. Garen is here. Enemies counter, but they are silenced. Enemies are stunned, and they lost their ultimate. The enemy can't ward in time.
Don't dwell on it.
Don't even think about
dwell on
it. Don't even think about
Don't
it.
even think. Missed Garen's ultimate.
Job, Ka.
1 life for the Vowel, then what? Elise can solo kill the jungle. Teammates are going back to classic play, friends. Team is playing well. And this Zac is strong, my friends. Farming with the time and money from the top turret, mid turret has resulted in 4
Wait,
kills.
ultra rare Medjay
The Dark
game?
Flame, huh? No awkward sword, friends. Awkward sword second. Magi? The Val mentioned the Magi book, but it always looks so weak when I see the Val with it. With the Val's playstyle, keeping the number of books is a challenge. A bit hard. Since I opened the Magi book, usually the situations that the Val deals with can be somewhat humorous and light-hearted. Alright, I won't go up. Victor has fought a lot. His skills are fully evolved. Look at it making that strong move, huh? Farm mid with Lux, then top.
What am I even doing here?
Let's push the wings. A high-speed battle like this will surely lead to a destructive
I'm gonna
Atakan
push
that
top.
produces
Hopefully
blood
Garen
flowers.
dies. This
At
guy
the
is
start,
speeding.
the main goal is for the opponent to control a lot. So if we defeat
What, he didn't
Atakan
die?
in his destructive form, they will get a power boost for their charms. Elise and Lux are probably leaving. The ball might have shifted, but it's probably not going down to the lower wing, guys.
He's gonna be able to defend top then.
Push the lane, it's not deep, but we don't need to go deep. Those towers are thin. Jax gets close to his tower,
DP.
but can't take the enemy's top lane tower. With 700 gold, he went
Watch
to the
this.
bottom lane to kill Volibear, right? Volibear face-checked and got killed by the
Bop.
bull with QW.
Who else?
Then wrap around behind Victor with Pike. Their position is surely revealed, and Talon is out of health to fight Victor. Plus, the enemy has 3 left, and Victor just used his ultimate. Run, everyone. Pi charges in, dodging Chi as he gets to Pi. I dodged with E, spun around for a chance at a triple kill, but I ended up taking too much damage and was taken out.
Unlucky. I shouldn't have went in.
The spacecraft engine is not a stubborn sword. My brothers and teammates got one. But he also died to Kha'Zix. Elise's support is out of options, and Lux has her ultimate ready, Lux Q. But the Q hit Corki too late. Oh no, if R hits Corki, he's going to die, folks. Though Corki has Mercury's treads, the damage should still be enough. Garen in the top lane dives on Talon, but the damage isn't enough. The turret hits hard. Kha'Zix is dying, losing some kills and the second turret in the bot lane. So, the top lane just took the tower more smoothly, right? On the upper road, we had the 270 pillars and the brothers went down to bot where we got just 1 kill from Volibear. There might be a worry about the opponent's strong defense, which could mean losing a life. The decision of the city to seize the network ended in failure. The enemy is in a strong position with several towers, possibly 1, 2, or 3. 2 at the bottom, and one at the top.
Here.
Atacon bot side, Drake here as well.
The weak towers are the first one in the bottom lane and the second one in the mid lane.
This Victor is so strong, Cork is so strong.
The fire dragon is present and fighting.
But my chat will be convinced that I have the winning team this game.
This is merely a push to the bowl team.
My chat is
Jack's
still
AP
convinced
is
that
awesome at
my
towers.
team is doing better than
Last
anything
season,
here.
the turret took around 3 hits from the AP Jax player. This season, if fully geared, it should take about 3 hits, folks. Jax AP has a sword, Nashor, and potions. It takes down towers really fast, guys.
I just wanna get
This is a
fed
strategic
myself.
move to abandon the dragon and focus on taking down towers by Team the Bowl, securing 2 consecutive towers. Quite a lot of gold.
Garen probably coming,
Then,
so I'll go
there was a
for
situation
fight
where the
now.
Bowl team came
On
from
my way.
behind, and teammates lost health, with Talon dying, solo killed by Corki, right?
Oh, man.
Dismantling Pyke's net is easy if you approach Corki from behind. Victor's ultimate is ready. He targets Corki, dashes, traps him, and the Bull's damage is enough.
I go for the shutdown.
Victor dashed with his E, but Q can still run and dodge his E. Okay, game, let's fix this. The team is gone.
Victor no flash.
The team has lost 4.
They might go for
The
Atacon.
Bull can take off the 2 brother pillars, but it will lose the fire
Got
dragon.
like full rubber.
Is the enemy eating Atacon?
Oh.
Maybe, guys. The opponent has 3 dragons and 6 worms. With the Atacon buff, that's a 20% increase.
I can't really
Amplify the elemental dragon
I don't have
significantly.
flash or ult.
The Witch's Hat isn't a cursed sword. Around 500 AP for Jax in the bowl. Talon and the Bull will rush out for this Atacon. Can the opponent eat? Aren't the enemies taking it?
Don't know
There were
about it.
movements from the opponent downwards, but they decided not to engage yet and push the lane first.
The Bull will come before the end in about 6 seconds.
Soar confidently at level 14. Pyke just now seemed to provoke, and Atakan got hit hard, losing quite a bit of health, didn't he? A backline position play from Jax AP of the Bowl. Kha'Zix scores a shutdown from Victor's death. Victor failed to use flash to kill the Bull and got
me.
exploited. But Corki is here without E from the Bull. Q into R. Force Corki to retreat with E, and then deal with Volibear's kill. Or maybe not deal with Volibear's kill, but just buy time for teammates to take
I was
Atakan.
trying to play with
Then
my
I rushed
CCs here.
directly at Corki, stunning 2 enemies, but I couldn't finish them off. After being taken out,
No, wait, they're all
Kha'Zix
one.
also
They're
couldn't
all
kill
one.
Corki. Numerous individuals are susceptible to the opponent's blood and have a life that is intended for Talon. Nice move from Lux to take down Corki.
Wow.
Good, team. 1 for 4. There will be an attack end behind or some weak enemy towers. That's the second mid and third bot tower. The third bot tower is Elise's.
Then the 2 mid lanes were left for Kha'Zix to carry the game fiercely. This AP Zac still deals damage, guys. A pretty tricky QE maneuver to dodge, but there's no ultimate to follow up. Atacon hasn't been taken down yet, guys. The teammates decided to
We're not
press
doing
B to
this,
recall
guys.
and then head out to Atacon. 3 major items for an AP Zac, and the enemy has no resistance against its damage.
I'll go upstairs.
I will
first.
go top then.
The issue
The
is,
fact
if
that
I
I
go bottom,
went
win the
bot
fight,
and won
we
us
don't
that
get
fight,
it,
and then we
I'll
didn't
head
don't get it,
upstairs.
then I'm going top.
Alright, let's just push
I'll
top
play for
then.
myself.
This Tet, let's aim to reach the top, everyone, even if there are changes. And try to reach level 16. Elise support, oh, shaking the bottom lane. It's not just a support shake, everyone.
Instead.
See you in the next video.
This Atacon is not easy for the opponents to handle, guys. If you dive in and lose a lot of health and then Zac teleports behind, it's also... There's a twist. The opponents want to eat. Kha'Zix in the mid lane pushes first,
I gotta
always
go,
pushing the
I'm
top lane
coming.
first. Then TP wraps around from behind.
Objective.
Cannot lose this target. The target is too important.
Corki
Garen top
was
teleports to
top.
counterattack, but hasn't been able to catch anyone yet.
Volibear rushed in with his ultimate to strike Talon, getting a kill for the Bowl, while Garen was slowed down by Kha'Zix's Void Spike.
Victor evaded E, and with Garen out,
Get to
he was the
Victor.
last one left in this clash. And the enemies
Victor.
must run while also dealing damage.
Oi, 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 oi.
Where are you running, friend? Cue the minions, E the enemy. That's the plan. Stun them and then hit with W. Let's do this.
Nice.
The game is starting, speed is high, and it is on. The Bowl team's edge. But does the enemy have a teleport? There's just a Pyke support here, and the enemy jungle has a Kha'Zix who can isolate with his Q. Atacon is easy, and this will be a destructive one for Blood Roses.
Oh shit,
Oh,
oh, shit.
no, oh, no.
Whoa, whoa. I never get to do this when we scream, because they always stay and do it.
Great
That's
experience for
fun.
the team and the Bowl, guys. Level 16 after 23 minutes. In previous seasons, reaching level 16 after just 2 or 3 minutes required an
That's really
incredibly
sad.
skilled
Stay
match,
here.
guys. Pyke is still in the Atacon zone, wandering around despite the team the Bowl's control. Then there was a successful dazzling catch from
Got
Lux,
you.
hitting with W.
Bop.
134 gold with a pike that dies a bit too often. A lost soul probably brings misfortune, right?
Yeah.
Hey brothers, it's a book of 10.
Give me that Magi's. Let's be honest here. I'm making zero mistakes this game, and I'm not gonna make a mistake. Drop me that Magi's.
Don't mess up and lose the Magi books. Sounds a bit off. Let's see. To find out how many points this Magi's Soul Stealer book from the bowl can earn in this match, or whether it will quickly be lost along with the signature throw game. This is a flash ultimate moment, and it ends with Victor's ultimate, Talon. Teammates at the board, Bowl hits Pine Nuts near Victor. A Victor wanders here, and was knocked out by a combo from Jax. Cocky rushed over to attack with his W. The opponent is retreating with a drop of blood. Here's a Garen. If he attacks, you're done. Sometimes, even with E, you can still die.
Nice,
because the opponent has already used their ultimate ability for the second time.
More
Pike got a triple kill on the board against Elise. Sweep the opponents for Team the BAO.
What are they doing?
What do they do?
That's enough, adding another Fire Dragon.
They're taking magic damage from a champion.
16 books aren't out yet, so hold on to them.
Quadra kill by
What?
the
It's not
kill.
worth
Oh my
risking
God,
to
it
take
is.
down Garen.
The support it is.
Dying costs you 10 books, that's just the
gapping.
truth. A Fire Dragon assists the bowl in acquiring a decent amount of AP. Is Mega going to make it in time? First the pole, then Mega after hitting. 6 hits, 7 hits, and it's Mega. What is Victor laughing at? There's Volibear, but I have E. A turret protects the main house. Should we speed up the run or eliminate the opponent? Poke the enemy, then retreat. Haven't taken Megabot yet.
Let's get out of here. I don't want to lose
Hey,
my
teleport coming thanks to Pike.
Oh
Pike
boy,
missed his
someone's
ultimate and
TP.
Victor
Pike
teleports
is
to
here.
Talon, who uses his full combo, but it seems not enough damage. Elise likes spiders. The bowl has to come back. Keep the book count, alright? But I don't have enough money to get the 4th cursed sword, so let's go for the 5th one, okay? Oh no, lost the book for mom. Haha,
My bad.
I knew.
He steals this.
Hooked! Three buffs are okay. Go to the top lane, the Bao
Very nice
team.
team.
The allies have caught Pai's position and moved up. Knowing this, the Bao decides to shift to farm minions. Cocky won't run to the top. The opponents will head back to the Bao's blue buff, and the Bao won't want to risk that life. The sky is thin, bro. No useless worms exist. It really is a very thin entity right now for an AP Jax with 600 AP using E to farm minions. Garen won't die. The enemy stuns him and hits him with a sword. 1000 is exactly right.
Giga Chad.
Giga chat.
Let's go.
This is Garen's second ultimate ability at level 16. It's more painful. A 270 pillar traded for a kill network for Garen across the way. Then we went up to Shuyan Kang. At the last equipment item, huh? Hey, that's amusing.
Bro, this guy's so full of himself. First he says, good job, Cal.
Saying the bowl isn't trolling, it's like saying the bowl stop playing games.
Then stop trolling, Simon.
Quit the trolling, Simon.
Okay. I mean,
Alright, bro.
I'm not Simon, little bro, okay?
Okay then.
You don't call me Simon.
I promise I will stop trolling. Okay, dude, wow, Victor's damage is huge. It just hit and took out Elise right away, guys. What the heck? Simon, I'm warning you to stop trolling. After seeing this textbook, I feel a bit uncomfortable. And then it wraps up. The last exchange was good, with Kha'Zix rushing out to catch a pike, then using his E ability and evolving it to deal with Victor. The lineup of both sides has a lot of damage potential. Play in this style. They are all assassins. Victor, the character from Arcane. Battles. There then Mr. Mid rushed out and died. After finishing the bowl, then comes
Mr. Talon died in the opponent's house. But you know that. The Blood Harmony earlier gave a lot of experience buffs. More experience, higher level. Higher level, longer count.
I can't push, like...
Talon counts to 30 seconds. Caught off guard, he sped up, but the opponent's fiery push couldn't surpass Corky.
Look, Garen started that fight just igniting me.
Garen's team is
All the
the
Garen
same.
players are the
So,
same.
one play. And Pike is on the scoreboard.
The
If they do
first
that,
thing
they
they
will fire
do
you.
is ignite.
The bull
They
mentions
do
that
ignite
Garen
before
keeps on
you're
burning
even
me.
close to being dead.
Yeah. Garen stabs fast. Kha'Zix flies, friends. Bull uses E to reduce damage. Then he handles the turret and escapes. Kha'Zix for turret is okay, right?
Minions in their base, push
The bottom lane is being heavily pushed, and the enemy's Megabot is without a protective tower. The ball is like this, all bloody.
Watch out! Use E, pick a good spider. Stun R, then run to the bowl. Not much health left. Elise will take care of the rest. One kill with W, enough to take Volibear down. Activate E and go. Stunned and had a network for the bowl with a double kill. The game must be a PK game now, folks. It should involve a lot of fighting and high damage from each character. The damage is noticeable, and the towers are weak. But the towers also deal significant damage. Everything is so harmful. The ultimate speed dash from Pi to evade. The ultimate ability forces the enemy's flash from Pike, and then Talon gets the kill.
16, but
Ha,
I'm reporting
16.
him for inting. What the fuck?
Troll already. Report it.
What the fuck?
Always report with Pi, guys. 30 minutes, 16 kills.
Like people like that
2
actually
minutes for
report
one
them.
life, that's a tough KPI. Elise is required to submit the school books in 2 copies, isn't she? Pharmaceuticals remind us, if you have extra money, unless this round intends to gear up 6.
The opponent has no defense axes, and with this dragon, it's likely the game will end here. Let's make pharmaceuticals, folks. Pharmaceuticals, that's what we mean. 850 AP, my friends. Add the fire dragon.
I'm gonna go take blue buff.
807,
Keep
about
running
that
out of
range.
mana. But look, this rune itself has done 1200 damage. It's pretty freaking solid.
The Elemental Master's item adds over 1,000 damage to the ultimate skill. A trade-off that is quite painful, my friends, is not having a band. Without the ribbon, the early game before the 20-minute mark is extremely low on mana. After 20 minutes, the blue charm makes it easier for the team.
Yes.
Essentially, focus on elemental damage in late game play like the bowl. Some storms like to come together in various forms. They caught Victor, but Talon is weak. If you can't eat Mega, just go for Baron. That's a win, guys. A Mega in the bot lane is for Elise. Lux owns the Mega mid lane. The Bull makes a triple Mega move with another Mega lane.
Give us free win.
There are still 2 Heavenly Kings. With the dagger, the enemy's Baron is basically nowhere to be seen. Okay, huh? Wow, Jax is hitting the tower for 1,000 damage. No tower can take that and no minion wave can survive it either. Then he uses his E skill afterwards. Decided to use Flash Q but got stunned and rooted.
dead.
Oh, managed to flash and dodge Garen's ultimate.
I got a flash.
If you don't flash, you'll
flashed
definitely
it,
get
yeah.
hit by Garen's full sword. And there's no way to survive his level 3 ultimate.
Victor is dead. We can
Victor
only
is
finish
dead.
it.
We should
3
just go
Mega
now.
with the situation of ending the match coming from the teammates' endgame teleport to the bowl.
No need for Baron, huh?
Volibear attacks but Talon escapes. Teleport arrived a bit late, rushed in and took Victor down in one hit, wiping out the whole bar.
But he died.
Every one of
That
them
guy's
is an
dead.
assassin at this point, guys. The opponent has a weak Garen, Corky is stunned. The bowl charges in, forcing a flash, and Volibear goes down. The opponent flashes but still dies, with Lux getting the kill.
What the
Garen
respawn?
retaliates to clear
Are
the
you
minions,
kidding
that's
me?
all. The thin pole drops quickly and hits with W
again.
from Jax's AP behind the bowl. Can we end the game? Use E to farm minions, then check if Q can escape. Oh, E, the turret is
I
shooting.
messed up. I
Oh,
messed
dear
up.
heavens.
Oh my god.
Oh my word,
Oh
absolutely
my
not.
God.
No worries.
The minions might
Maybe
be
minions
astonished by
will
their gathering.
overwhelm their base.
In that case-
Good wave clear though.
Is it actually living?
Does
Again.
it respawn
Spawn again?
again?
Is it
I
breathing?
wiped it out
Killed
twice.
it twice. Does he just keep respawning?
So is it alive? A lot has changed, hasn't it? We haven't bought anything from selling silver shoes, folks. This is one of those games where the enemy has a power streak, yet they still don't win. The power streak only adds to the strength of the second-tier shoes' glory, along with investing in the third-tier shoes, my friends. But the third-tier shoes have been patched? Because it was too OP. You can take it again, I believe.
Shadow Flame.
Some boost for Shadow Flame if it comes down to it. Let's do Baron and then end the game.
Go, go, go,
Go, go, go, go.
You have... You can take it again. I believe you can take it again. I believe...
Oh my god.
We can one-shot Victor and Corki easily, guys. They have Guardian Angel too. A hit on the car, 1004 damage. Too many soldiers. Baron buff makes super minions very strong. The opponent used all their skills on the minions, flashed in with a hook from Pyre, and managed to kill a Lux. Then many opponents rushed in from the bow, stunning successfully and getting a kill on Volibear. Kha'Zix jumped in, the bow turned back, and Victor was eliminated. 1 kill for the bow. Pyre missed, but they got another kill with E, totaling 2. Triple kill for the bow, or will it be a quadra kill? Not in time, what a shame. Almost got a quadra kill. Selling shoes to buy myself a damage item with 1,118 AP for Zac from the bow game. Is that over? GG? The team played well this time. Especially Kha'Zix in the jungle played exceptionally. Classic team play, huh? Let's check out the final damage, everyone. Let's revisit the VAR technology. We should see if the bow's attack can inflict enough damage to eliminate Garen. I'm certain it has VAR, but a larger VAR will be discussed later. Let's see. Let's take a look, shall we?
Alright,
Let's see.
The
bowl isn't the source of damage. It's Kha'Zix in the jungle who has the most damage. 46k is different from 40k, and 40k is 500. On the other side, there's Koki with nearly 45k, and Victor is at 38k, guys. Garen is done for.
Now we will return to this VOD. Let's
Here,
see.
here, here,
You're
here.
Right.
Technology, guys.
Just destroy the attack ball. Destroy the offensive
Hey,
ball.
you should use Garen's hand strike.
That will kill us.
Let's see if there's enough damage, guys. I feel like it's not enough damage. If you had the passive from the ultimate in that situation, you'd definitely have enough damage. But without the passive, it's uncertain. We need to check. Where is it? Here, guys. Stay with the sprouts at level 6 after a minion.
I have something. Can it tell how much a ship costs? 600 colors.
600 blood from
600
Garen.
colors to be fooled. World's Hollow from Nguyen.
This move against the bowl is expected to be a hand strike, so let's see how much damage it will deal, guys.
Nguyen sees only the firepower of those lacking in Nguyen, pure and lacking people. If there are no signs of treatment,
50
then
hits.
the participation provides
In
the consequences.
533 to 543 means 50 damage, folks. If Garen had more than 50 health, that hit wouldn't have worked. Damage because it doesn't have things like a final showdown or a mercy strike, so there's no additional damage for regular attacks.
Worldly vow. Vow for the absence of people. Vow for purity without
50
people.
conversations back then.
If there are no signs of healing, participation in providing the consequences. Here I am. Just got some extra funds.
The last afternoon,
recharging for ULT.
the strike.
Alright, I'm on auto. Then I automated it in power.
66 health.
Drop him to at least 66 health.
Hey, 67 damage is too little. That one hit dealt over 50 damage. Its health was still at 67, meaning if you hit it with a flash attack, it would only have 17 health left and wouldn't die.
The number is 2 halves.
Oh, sometimes it drops to 47.
2 halves. If you flash out, you'll definitely die.
Oh, dead. There's a big vehicle that adds damage, guys. Does Garen have Triumph? No, maybe he does. I don't know. Hey, there was a moment when it dropped below 50 health, you know. That means it's enough damage, right? The first hit doesn't really deal enough damage, but with the big vehicle assisting, it's sufficient.
What? This tree is hitting something.
The report says it's unclear if the big vehicle will shoot Garen stealthily like that. It has a Triumph, guys.
I don't know which one.
I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know. So, is there enough damage or not? If you use the flash attack, you won't die immediately, guys. But the big vehicle will have enough damage. It's just that if the big vehicle deals damage afterwards, Garen's Triumph is not enough.
It doesn't seem like I shouldn't destroy
Flash and hit.
auto here. Destroying auto doesn't kill, but the cannon keeps shooting him.
This one is also 50-50, guys. Not sure if it has enough damage.
If I see this, Shad, what are you saying? Shad, you're speaking like this is clear. So you're saying that we should destroy the auto here, but the cannon will kill him. You're right. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, the car does enough damage,
Shad,
guys.
for you guys.
But if I flash and hit, it will still have 16 health, and the big car will shoot and kill it. The big car and this little minion.
We should destroy the auto, but the cannon will kill him.
I can't calculate this right, can I? I can't think about how I used a speed boost to hit it and that big vehicle helped me finish it.
You're right. That's what I'm saying. But the cannon will kill him. But the cannon will kill him.
Come on, chat. Come on.
Come on, chat, let's go!
No. You failed to take that into account, okay? I also didn't calculate that. That the cannon?
It can't be that high.
Was true. Even here, Flash Auto doesn't take him out.
Even now, flash auto attacks aren't enough.
The only way it can take him down is if this cannon attacks again. But you all are overlooking that. Even here, an auto hit. By the way, only for a single pixel.
46 health with one hit from the big truck.
Pixel when he took another hit from the cannon. Thank you all.
What do you think about this situation? Should I quickly strike him?
Attack now or save Flash for later? If the burst doesn't hit hard enough and Jax dies first, Darius heals Garen, and sometimes the big damage isn't enough. If that happens, victory comes after the soldier's hand strike hits Garen, and the second hit from the big vehicle guys is enough damage. This is for you to comment below. Thanks a lot. Thanks for following the Bulls' new season with Jax at 1000 AP today. Jax Dance with 1000 AP and Troll also gets a triple kill. See you later on Jack's Room channel. Bye.